country. Joining us now is Kathryn Morley, the CEO of Onside Youth Zones, which is a charity which I think, Kathryn, supports young people and gives them activities.
Yes, youth zones are safe, aspirational places for young people to spend their leisure time. Often in deprived communities, they give young people hope and belief in themselves and their future, and a huge range of positive activities and positive adults around them to help them find themselves and reach adulthood more successfully.
So one of the things that we've been hearing over and over today is that kind of activity, gives young people something to do, builds self-esteem, etc., but that resources are a huge problem, and that since austerity, these activities have become a problem. So how are you funding your youth zones?
Yes, it has become much more difficult. But Onside Youth Zones are funded in quite a unique way. We bring together a partnership of the local authority, local business leaders, the community, and of course young people. And by doing so, we're able to fund the access. The local authority are an absolute central part of what we do. They're our strategic partner. However, by bringing in the business community as well and their financial support, we're able to provide so much more than the local authority would be able to on their own.
And of course, where we started this was by talking about the very sad fact that 100 people have died as a result of knife woundings this year so far. How do you draw a direct connection between providing activities for young people and avoiding knife crime?
I think positive activities for young people are a really important part of their lives, because 85% of their waking hours are spent outside of school, and most of their development outside of straightforward maths and English comes from the social activities that takes place in their life outside of school. So I think it's a really important part of growing up is what you do when you're not in school, and it can influence it can influence your whole life, not just your immediate formative years, but it can affect everything that happens through in your life. So being able to get involved in things that you can try out at the early stages of your life, try lots of different things, get involved in loads of different activities with all different people, make friends from across all different walks of life, that will help you and stand you in good stead to see your life as something positive and help you find a path that's going to lead you forward into employment and into a happy adult life. If you're a young person who doesn't have any positive activities, who really has no options open to you, who spends your time on your estate or just around on the streets and sometimes just trapped in your bedroom, it's very difficult to see ways to spend your time and things that you can do that you will further yourself with, and you can find yourself doing the wrong things and getting involved in the wrong groups. And so positive activities is a really important part of helping young people find themselves and find their future.
And that all stands to reason. Do you find it's something that young people themselves are saying to the people in your youth zones? Are you finding that they're coming in and saying, this has helped me build resilience against what I might otherwise, a mistake I might otherwise have made, a course I might otherwise have trod?
Yeah, no, certainly young people do talk to us, because in a youth zone there's loads of positive adults, really fantastic staff and volunteers who young people are able to make great connections with outside of family, outside of school, something much more relaxed. And they're able to have conversations about what they might have been doing otherwise or what they perhaps have done in the past. And young people are worried. They're worried about their own safety. They're worried about, and that's really the biggest reason why young people would carry knives, is because they're worried that they need to defend themselves. And we need to help them. We need to help them feel confident and inspired and safe enough to be knife-free.
We're going to have to leave it there, Kathryn. But Kathryn Morley, we wish you all the best. And of course, we wish all the best to the young people that you're trying to help.